Hi everybody, welcome to the lesson. So far I've tried to keep these videos accessible no matter what kind of guitar you happen to be practicing on. For this one you can follow along if you have an acoustic, but it's definitely geared a little bit more towards the electric guitar with the loudness and the distortion and the so today I'm going to teach you about power chords, and if that sounds intimidating, it's okay. It's actually really simple. Power chords are actually incredibly simple, and they're only made up of two notes. And today I'm going to teach you a Judas Priest riff to get you used to them and how to make them and how to move them around. You might recognize this one. That's Living After Midnight. So what you want to do, take your first finger, and on the 7th fret of the A string, the 5th string, put it right there. And then you can do this with your pinky. I know people that do, but I would strongly encourage you to use your 3rd finger. Place it on the 9th fret of the D string. And that's your power chord. That's all there is to it. So you're going to hit that twice, and then move that entire system down 2 frets. So you're on the 5th fret and the 7th now. And then you're going to take that and you're just going to copy and paste it, so to speak, 1 string lower. So you're on the 5th fret of the low E, and your ring finger is on the 7th fret of the A string. And then you'll hit that 3 times, and then slide it up back where you were before, except still on the E string. So now you're on the 7th fret and the 9th fret, respectively, on the E and A string. And then you just rinse and repeat. And then on this time, just hang around on this one. Now, this is a good opportunity to warm you guys up to a technique called palm muting. So if you're playing a power chord, you really only want those 2 notes to be ringing out. You don't want to hear all those other strings. So on this hand, you kind of have it covered already. You can just lay your fingers flat over the strings. Don't put any pressure, just so that they don't ring out. And with this hand, with your picking hand, you just take the side of your palm and you put it on the strings down by the bridge over here. And that's how guitarists get that sort of muted chugging sound. Power chords are never not fun to play, and they're the foundation of a lot of classic rock and early heavy metal. For example, all the way up to grunge, punk rock, and what have you. So there you go. So practice just moving this pattern around. Be silly, have fun. That's really the whole point, right? Alright, I'll catch you guys next time. I gotta take this away from myself.